What's going on, guys? It's Tavo Rose 1 here, introducing the Adizero Shadow. To be quite honest, this is my first review. Actually, this is my first video at all. Well, to start off with, well, honestly, there's barely any reviews out right now about this shoe, and so really, no one knows if this shoe is good or not. And before I got the shoe, honestly, I've seen it before on Footlocker and Dick's Sporting Goods, and I never knew really if it was a good shoe or not. But when I went out and saw it, and I saw the lining and how it felt, you know what? I had to get it. It's a great shoe. Well, to start off, it has amazing grip on the bottom. If you see right there, holding on with the spiral and the pivot point. It has amazing traction, and from the looks of it, it seems like it's not going to wear out anytime soon. That's definitely not going to wear out anytime soon. It has a sprint web, which is actually really helpful. It's stable. It's really stable, and yeah, it's just really good. And the best part about it, it's really light too. You see the texture around here. Zoom in there a little bit. It's how can I say this? Some kind of like, I don't know, it's a good fabric, so it's not going to tear easily, and it holds really light, so that's good. And you see in the back how it has this part right here, the Adidas stripes, you know, always representing. And what I really like about this shoe, like style-wise, I really like how it's all black, and it has like the light green lining around, and seeing the back with the stripes, it's kind of like grayish, and like just fades into black. I really like that. So whenever you're going to be like sprinting down across the court, last thing you want someone to see are these stripes right here. And you know what? To be honest, that's a great look. I love the ankle support. The ankle goes up really high. You know, has a good ankle. It has a good ankle width. So whatever you're doing, crossovers, sprinting, jumping, you know what? There's no concern. They're going to be protected right here. This is really helpful. What I like too, it's a narrow shoe, so it's good to cut wise. Like, it's not holding you back, so you could easily just zoom in across the court, you know, do whatever you want. This shoe is perfect for really every position. Either you're playing point guard, shooting guard, you're forward, or you're center, and this is a great shoe. This helps everyone. The inside, you can see right there. Let me just zoom in a little bit. It says Adizero. It's just a new padding in there. It's really cushioned, so it can breathe too. So you know, you don't have to worry about your feet getting sweaty or just getting hot. You know, and it feels good too. So it's not going to be a shoe that you're going to like have problems with, because you know it's really cushioned in there. So you can stay in this shoe the whole day and the whole night. Sleep with them too if you want. It's really good. And up here, I kind of want to get across this right here. You know what? At first, I was pretty confused on why this would be up here instead, like in the middle, how most Adizero shoes are. But you know what? I kind of like this idea. Let's put it right here. Then on the side, it's not really helping anybody, but it looks pretty good, to be honest. You might think like, oh, you know, it looked pretty good if it was in the middle. But now that you see it, it's like, it looks pretty good. Just something I had to say. The laces, light, of course, stable. These are pretty good. The lining right here on the holes so you can breathe. This shoe is, to be quite honest, pretty great. You know, I like Nike. I like Nikes, all that. But basketball-wise, I always liked Adidas. I was always that type of considering the fact that I'm a forward. I always like the light shoe that, you know, makes you go fast and you have great support, and, you know, it's a shoe you can trust. And this shoe, the Adizero Shadow, is going to be another shoe in my collection because, you know, I'm really liking these shoes. I haven't played in them yet, to be honest, but I'll let you guys know when I do. And it just seems like a reliable shoe, and it looks great. It looks great. Either you're playing on the court, or, you know, you're off season, you're walking around and you want to look good, these shoes are great. Style-wise, performance-wise, I got to give these a 10. These are great shoes, and on the contrary to how there's the Adizero Rose and there's crazy lights, I encourage everyone, or at least like, you don't have to be an Adidas fan. Like, I personally am not really the biggest Adidas fan, but these shoes are great. And you know what? You got to give these a shot. Either you want some crazy lights, some Adizero Roses, you just got to give these a shot. I guarantee you, you're not going to be disappointed. Great shoe. I'm going to give the shoe, to be honest, a 10 out of 10. It's perfect. So, there you go. For anyone thinking about getting the shoe and there's no reviews out there, well, guess what? There's a review right here. And that's about it. Top Rose 1.